Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Agents of Chaos Gaming, where order comes to die and chaos reigns. I'm Crunch, and I've got Scotty and QB with me.
I didn't know that the Jackie Chan adventures went on for 5 years.
And here, ladies and gentlemen, we are at the finale of the YCS Agents of Chaos edition. We have Dante of the Burning Abyss versus the DDD Eurozone.
You say that. Oh my god, why does that work?
Oh, that's a beautiful intro. We are back with Devil May Cry 5, and we're about to do Mission 11, and as you can see on the title screen now, Dante has joined the fun. There he is over on the left side.
I'm in the game too.
Alright, let's continue.
I mean, in the Burning Abyss archetype, there is a Dante and a Virgil, so maybe it was a reference because it's.
Our last hope, Nero, was completely useless.
Ouch.
It was dead weight.
Get Nero out of here! This is a bad move! Nero, go! You're just dead weight!
Speaking of.
1 month ago.
Call me dead weight! I didn't come all this way for nothing!
Well, we get to see a closer look at the face. That's a nice detail.
Yep.
He does look like a DDD monster.
And there goes Dante's sword, all shattered.
It's all tuckered out.
No.
Is power.
Alright, time. Broke my sword, time to use Daddy's.
He just doesn't care.
Nope.
Yeet.
The Devil Sword Sparta no longer serves a purpose.
He said
I
something.
have plans for the both.
No.
I mean, we already know what happens to Lady.
No.
Yeah.
But
He
with a
sticks
fish.
Lady and a flying fish. Named after an enemy from her game.
Enough's enough. Can't let a boy do a man's job.
Hey, wait. I'm not done talking yet.
The fall.
Okay, you get some rest. By the way, I guess I owe you one.
Ooh.
Legendary Cursed Blade, the Devil Sword Sparta. Sword
It's
Sparta
a
used
big
to seal away
sword.
madness. It is, actually. It is quite a chunky sword.
It's customized. What abilities are available? We have the Spada.
Absolutely nothing new. Sparta uses has the same everything as Rebellion, as far as moves go. And I'm going to go ahead and just pump a couple levels into each of our style. Because why not?
So Gunslinger and Swordmaster are 4K, and the others are. Guessing they want you to try and use the other ones because they made them cheaper.
Yeah.
Looks like I overslept. Time for a warm-up.
Be any significant increase in power considering this is a legendary devil sword?
So one thing that is actually kind of cool though, if you like look at it, it does actually have a bit more range than Rebellion does. There are a few other things that it can do that Rebellion can't do, and one of them is actually tied to Swordmaster, which I'll show off in a second. That being, wait, did I not have that move access? I don't think I have that move. Never mind.
Does that become a scythe when you spin it?
It does, actually, yes.
Neat. These new enemies are just like recalls of old enemies.
Nope, nothing new yet. Either enemies.
One of the guys had like a purple hue to him, so I thought it was something different.
No, that's his gimmick. That's their berserker state.
Oh.
Oh, what's the matter?
Hang on, did I not have it? I just want to double check. Where is it? Okay, no, I don't actually have that move yet. I thought I did. Okay. Good to know, I thought. So, trying to show off something I don't have yet.
You're just used to how it is in later levels.
Well, the thing is, I keep jumping back and forth between doing my, like, practice playthroughs where I've got more stuff, and then, because I'm further on in the game, and then jumping back to here, it's like, right, I don't actually have that yet. So it's a little bit of just, like, cross-game confusion.
Ah.
But, you know, full disclosure, prior to doing recordings for this game, for the channel, I actually haven't touched this game really since 2019. I basically played through all of the game in one sitting on the first day it came out, and then played through the other modes through the course of the year, and then kind of haven't touched it since. So, been doing practice playthroughs for refreshers. And we got ourselves one of these guys. I don't know the name of them, but that's okay. And there's a chaos going there. Yay. I think the most annoying thing with the chaos is just the fact that, like, when they're spinning up, essentially it counts as them parrying your moves because they're on the constant attack.
That sounds ouch.
You can also shatter their spines, as you saw right there, but I'm not sure if it even if that really like stops them from doing the spin attack, or if they still do it in spite of that.
I'm not a fan of ruins. I like my cities lively.
Here we have ourselves one of these guys. That's fun.
Oh, is this the mission I'm thinking about? God, correct me if I'm wrong, isn't there a secret somewhere in this level?
Yes, there is, actually. I know exactly what you're talking about. There's also something else, if I remember right. Oh, yep, there it is. There's the thing. Yep, there's the trigger spot.
Yes.
This actually isn't that hard. So this mission basically starts you out with a S rank, and you have to maintain it. The real trick to this, of course, with the way this game works with rankings, is that if you take any kind of damage whatsoever, it will drop your ranking immediately, like that. So really, this is more of a kill everything without taking damage kind of mission. Because I think they also slow down the decay rate on the style meter significantly for this mission, just to make it a little bit easier. Mostly I think the main thing to worry about are the Berserkers, just because they do get super armor when they're Zerked out. And I did not dodge. Could have easily dodged that one. I don't know why I took that hit.
Retry. Is Balrog the best for this, so you can just...
Really, it doesn't matter which one you're using. It's just a case of, you know, don't get hit, really. So it's more just, you know, pay attention to what they're doing and dodge when you need to. And then, of course, you also have a time limit on this because, you know, this wasn't tricky enough. Something else. Although, actually, I believe the timer is just for survive long. Keep the style meter up long enough. And clear.
Success.
Like I said, really, it's just a matter of just dodging. Just don't get hit and you should be good. Also, I love how they frame that mission inside of the sliding house that V and Nero were in during that one mission. And it jumped down the wrong way.
You got turned around.
Yeah, because where you actually want to go is down here. Here's something scurrying around, but I can't see it. Oh well.
Does not want to come out and play. You broke the building.
It's luckily the building isn't like connected to the other parts, it's just magically sliding down so perfectly.
Yeah, I don't get how that works.
Why, is this a massive fucking Jenga puzzle?
Kind of. Anyway, come over here. We got ourselves another blue orb frag. Which
Blew up.
But of course, they can't let it just be that easy. It triggers a fight with some nobodies.
Well, these are quite hard enemies. Why are you calling them nobodies, Crunch? Are you that good at the game?
That's actually what they're called. I know you're making a joke.
I know, I'm just making... I mean, if we were playing Kingdom Hearts 2, I'd probably make the same joke as well because of the nobodies in that game, but I don't think any of us are brave enough to take on a Kingdom Hearts game.
I certainly am not.
Under the sea,
I mean, granted, I've
me
only
and Chris lost the game, friend, back under the sea.
I mean, the only ones I could even do if I wanted to do a Kingdom Hearts playthrough would be either like 2 or 3. Considering those are the only ones I've actually beaten. And even then, with 3, I haven't done the, I don't even own that DLC that they released for it afterwards, so I'd have to...
Oh, remind.
And then there's the rhythm game.
The canon rhythm game.
Everything is canon. I like when people try and compare Fate to Kingdom Hearts. I'm like, no.
Anyway, so as Scotty alluded to earlier, there is a little secret in this level. If you come over here, you'll find this room here. And you might notice there's something lying in the rubble over there.
There's a big bang gun thing.
So, much like in Devil May Cry 3, we get access to playing with Lady's rocket launcher, the Kalina Ann.
You can have Balrog and move the rocket launcher at the same time. How cool with Balrog when it's like...
So yeah, as a rocket launcher B, it does fire pretty slowly unless you're using Gunslinger, where it does bad. But yeah, I like that they actually let us get our hands on that again, because that was a fun toy to play around with in DMC3. And our actual
Also, ladies and germs, Kingdom... What do we talk about Kingdom Hearts? It was originally the game me and Crunch bonded over.
Oh yeah,
back in the good old days.
Back when I used to stream non-stop because I had nothing better to do with my life. Not saying that streaming is a bad thing, because, you know, lots of people make their living off of that. And I actually did really enjoy that. It's just, I ended up getting a retail job, so that kind of killed my time and ability to stream. I love how I'm punching both of their heads at the same time, and I don't even know how.
So for those who don't know, Crunch, when I was watching one of these streams, Crunch like, somebody pay me to do Atlantica, because I really don't want to do Atlantica. And I went, okay.
Alright, so for extra context behind that, prior to me playing through Atlantica and just Kingdom Hearts 2 in general, I had always heard bad things about Atlantica in that game. Like, I'm watching like other YouTubers and hanging out in other Twitch streams where it would get brought up. They would always say it's like, oh, Atlantica and KH2 sucks, so this, that, and the other. And so, I basically went under that impression, like, okay, that's something you don't want to do. And also the fact that, oh, it's optional, I don't have to do it. So, when I used to stream, it would be kind of like a joke within a lot of us, where, like, some of the guys that have on as background voices would say it's like, oh, I should do it, and just be like, I would be like, no. And then I came up with the whole thing of like, alright, throw me like $50 or whatever, and sure, I'll play it on stream. And then this mad lad over here actually did that. Just while I'm streaming, because suddenly Twitch alert, hey, so-and-so, hey, Scotty sent you $50. I'm like, what the fuck? Someone actually did it?
Oh no. Okay.
And then,
of course, the punchline of the whole thing is that after doing some research into how to get the best Keyblade in the game, the Ultima, turns out you actually have to play through Atlantica, because one of the pieces you need for it, you get as a reward for clearing that world. I'm like, well, that sucks. Well, that's a ironic ending to the story.
Okay, am I the only one who hates rhythm minigames?
if they're done well, they're okay. When they're not done well, they ingrate into your mind to make you bored to play the game and you have no fun actually doing it.
I think I would say the rhythm minigame in Atlantica for Kingdom Hearts 2, after having actually, done it, it's not that bad. The rhythm minigame in the Kingdom Hearts series I hate is the one in Birth by Sleep.
The one with the ducks.
Yes, the one with the ice cream ducks. Or as another YouTuber once put it, the demon duck triplets.
I know that. I know that particular YouTuber friend. You showed me, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I showed you that video where she calls them that.
You know what's funny? She was the one I went to when I was getting into Kingdom Hearts. I found her videos and was just like, ooh.
Yeah, watching.
Well, I used
Do you know my
her
favorite?
streams and watching all of her like Kingdom Hearts content made me actually want to start playing it.
Up we go, I suppose.
Do you know what's my favorite videos? Hers is still probably the Dream Drop Distance one.
Oh, that
the
one's
editing.
great.
I want to watch that one again.
That's
That
gonna
one was
collapse.
funny.
What the heck?
Look up Super Butter Runs' Dream Drop Distance video for a good time.
I mean, just in general, look, check out
Yeah.
her videos. She's funny, and her streams are pretty great too.
if you can forget, Clint.
I think she's streaming Persona 5 currently.
Yeah, as
Mhm.
when we recorded this, she's been going through a Persona 5 Royal Marathon on her streams.
Which I have also been playing.
I have.
If
not
you want to know my
played
favourite
it.
clip? You know my favourite clip from one of our Kingdom Hearts videos?
What?
Hi, my name's Katrina.
Oh yeah, or she did the Windmill Kids intro video, but she photoshopped the different Xehanort heads on them. That was hilarious.
I don't know, is that in the Dream Drop Distance video, or
It
is that
is.
another video?
No, it's the Dream Drop Distance video.
Axel, but
Is that it?
but is very much like used to Axel.
I think before you showed me her Kingdom Hearts videos, the only videos I'd seen from her were Bale videos. And she's just simping most of the video.
Which one?
The Bayonetta videos.
Oh. Well, I mean, you know, Bayonetta is quite the last to simp over.
So Sora making friends with anything that has a pulse.
Just ever rely on a certain duck for healing, because he will never heal you, and when you're at max health he will eventually heal you and you'll say fuck you.
I forgot they put the Disney Three Musketeers movie setting into that game.
For whatever reason. Like, you want to talk about B-tier movies.
Yep.
Actually, Three Musketeers isn't like B-tier. That's like C-tier levels. It's harmless, but it's not really anything special, I guess.
I'm just like, out of all the ones they could put in, that one.
I saw it as Disney playing safe when they made that movie. They were trying to do something they knew would kinda work and they wouldn't have to worry about it.
I feel like one of the only jokes I remember from Three Musketeers was like, whenever they would say opera, like the bad guys would mention the opera and then it would like cut to the poster and singing. Like a short, like cuts to the poster and like a short opera singing clip, and then eventually Pete's like, you know, that little ditty started to grow on me.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
And then this is also where they introduced Goofy getting the hots for a cow.
Do you remember the Frankenstein Mickey short they did?
I don't think I've ever seen that.
That one is worth watching just for, yeah, it is a trip.
I bet.
Oh.
I'm going to put your brain in his body.
Hey, come on. Can a guy get a break? I just woke up from a long ass nap.
I smell boss fight coming.
Having the characters talking while they're walking around was such a nice addition to this game series.
Okay, the statues, so there's obviously something coming.
Also, yes, Dante typically does not summon Nico in his missions. He still gets the classic lion statue.
Okay, thank God. My brain can rest easy for a few minutes. Okay, so she's fell for a rush, she's broken through the wall, she's flipped over the crop.
You know what? You're the Always Sunny in Philadelphia clip where the guy's just got the mad conspiracy board and he's just ranting and raving about how he's come up with all these theories.
I just love the
So
fact that
you're
it's,
talking about the guy that you're talking about the guy that's going to be voicing Luigi in the Mario movie.
Yes, that guy.
I just love the fact that it's freaking Nico blowing through or finding various ways to get her
Oh,
van
they're
to you
just
that
gonna let
is
me
like
through.
broken you about this game.
Boy, wouldn't that be the day?
Nah.
Okay. Open it up.
Come on.
He
There we go.
Oh, smack. My bike!
Damn, that's a waste of a good motorcycle. So, hello. It's the guy that was riding the horse
Is it
earlier.
Halloween already?
No, that was like a month ago.
That costume looks a little big.
No.
I thought you had better taste than that. How about I take it in a little?
The elder Gary on night.
Well, now it's
Good luck,
Cavalier Angelo, but this is basically the one that was wearing, or riding that horse.
I do like how the cutscenes are directed.
Oh yeah, no, I forgot who the actual like director for them is, but he's done like actual live action movies and stuff, so he knows like how to get the choreography down. Anyway, so that achievement that just popped up is for getting a parry off on this level. Easiest way to do it is against this guy, just bring out Balrog, start punching like crazy, and then eventually one of his sword swings will smack into your attacks. As you can see, this is a very lightning heavy enemy. Admittedly, trying to get up close when he's charging up the sword like that, not the smartest maneuver.
That fucker thinks he's Mace Windu with his purple lightsaber.
There we go. Don't know how I was supposed to do with that one.
Go back for a couple of minutes, dude.
Oh yeah, this is a pretty cool fight. I like this one. Just a couple of sword dudes just having a brawl with some lightning thrown in. And when you can like really get the parries off with this guy, you can get some free windows to just smack into him. This is always nice. Nope. Stay away from that. Well, I might as well just shoot at him and see if he gets off. And they're not trying to get away. He's charging up his Electro Blast, so let's just blink away at him. Look. Ooh, that's it there. I didn't realize I put my I put Balrog into kick mode. There we go. And in case you were wondering where Trish ended up,
I don't know how that works,
Looks
but
like I took in a little too much.
eh,
You okay?
I've been better.
But this is also one of those scenes that the PlayStation version had censored with light bars.
Don't even think about it. Just rest.
Dante!
the
No
light
booty
censorship
allowed on
everywhere.
PlayStation.
How dare they?
Take care of Trish for me.
Dante, wait!
Bye.
I'm going by. I'm gonna go play card games.
Of course you'd say that.
I'm glad I made the bag just in time.
You missed the butt.
Oh, no more, Cutie. I've seen that cutscene so many times.
Grant, if I see an opportunity to reference card games, I will.
Well, I mean, it's not like we didn't spend all of last episode yapping about them.
Dante's left.
Whichever last
Why am I
episode
so
we were
full?
talking about.
And I
Confuse the audience into watching our old videos. Again.
What
I
was
said
that
last
demon
episode,
thing?
literally meaning the one right before this. Come on,
Where
man.
did it come from?
Thought it was the one before.
Urizen is not a demon. I know that for a fact because
I
I'm
thought
from
we
the
were talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! In his level.
My God.
Oh, maybe it was.
What are you then?
That's what
I mean, I did bring up the pots.
Okay, yeah, that's okay, true.
We lost everything.
Just sitting there reading his
I
poetry.
will tell you the story of
Let me tell you a story. Story time with V.
But what is that story? Well, find out next time.
Same demon time, same devil channel.
Yeah, so join us in Mission 12, where we will actually find out just where exactly V came from. So, let's see
We
you
learn the
guys
birds
then.
and the bees from Mr. V.
I hate that. Right?
Oh my gosh. I would pay to actually see that. That'd be funny. Anyway.
Just
See you guys then.
Just him sitting there just with a book going, and now